Hi guys, welcome back. So today what I have for you is another haul video. This is not everything I got at one time, but if you hold a professional license and you apply, you can get a pro discount with Tarte. So this is my first purchase that I did with Tarte. Some of it and some of it's not Tarte, but for this haul anyway. So I'm going to go through the items that I got, kind of tell you about what the discount is and things like that. And yeah, so let's get right into it. I'm pretty excited. This is, like I said, my first Tarte stuff. So the first item that I got from Tarte was this, I believe this is called their Amazon Escape palette. I was debating between this one and their Energy Noir palette, but I decided to go with this one. It's what I use to create my look today. You get 2 Amazonian clay blushes in there and then 6 eyeshadows. And I just have to say, I never really thought that eyeshadows could be that different, but I have to say Tarte eyeshadows are amazing. They're very soft, so I feel like you would probably use them fairly quickly just because even as I've been using them just like the last couple of days since I had them, you can already see like some of the Tarte and everything on these is wore off, but these are just great. I love this palette. I think it would be great to travel with. And you can do quite a few looks, like you can stay in the families here or there, or you can mix and match. The blushes so far are amazing. They do seem to last a long time on your skin, so I'm super happy with that because I'm a blush girl. They are pretty pigmented, so the downside is I do have to be a little bit more careful with dry skin. They don't seem to blend as well as I would like, and seeing that I have to be so careful with them, I wish that they would just be a little bit lighter, but they do have tons of shades in their blushes, so there would probably be more that would have what I'm looking for, but these do work wonderful anywho. I'm not going to swatch it, but I definitely was super happy with that purchase. The next item that I picked up is that I'm super happy that I could get this with the discount because for a long time, even on their website with your pro discount, you couldn't get this item with the discount. It didn't count towards any of the discounts. So I don't know how many times I'm going to say discount, but finally got the Tarte Lip palette. I'm sure you guys have seen that, but I was super excited to get it. These are amazing. They are so soft. They're so buttery. They blend so well. I'm super excited. I love purple tones too, and you get a lot of great browns in here, just a great amount of matte shadows. So I'm super happy with that. And again, I was able to get my discount on there. So the next big item is this thing. This was on a sale and I also got my discount on it. It's called their Sweet Indulgent 3-in-1 gift set. So I'm not sure if this is just something that they're trying to get rid of or whatever, but I definitely took advantage of it. So this is where I really racked up the savings. I think normally this is about $70 some, or maybe it was on the website, I don't know, but I'll go ahead and get into what's in here. So you get 3 sleeves in here. The first sleeve is this, and you get 2 Amazonian clay blushes, 2 lip surgents, and 1 lip surgent lip gloss. I'll pull it out of the back. So this one is in Deserving, Cherished. We've got Caring, Strong, and the lip gloss is in Rewarding. These I haven't used too much because I was just kind of saving them for the thing. So this one is in Deserving. This one is in Cherished. Alright, I don't think I'm going to pull out the stuff to try and swatch it because it's just really too hard. And if you guys want to see swatches of anything, just let me know in the comments below and I will. So the next item is this book here. It's got 2 books on the inside and then both have eyeshadows in it. We've got this little eyeshadow palette here. The colors in here are Creme Brulee, Pillow Talk, Chamomile Tea, Romance Novel, String of Pearls, Yoga Treat, Spa Day, and Dark Chocolate. So I don't know if these are ones that you can get in anything else, but I was pretty excited because again, this is my first time trying any Tarte products. So the next one looks like this. I'll pop it up. The colors in here are Champagne Toast, Cozy Slippers, Rocking Chair, Girls Brunch, Mani Petty, Glass of Rosé, Dinner Date, and Wildflowers. So in this one, it's the purple one, you get 2 lights caramel lashes, and then you get 3 of their eye pencils, and it looks like the color is in Slate, Copper, and Midnight Plum. So what I ended up paying for this kit is about what you would have paid just retail price for just the 2 mascaras. So it's a huge, huge savings. I just couldn't even pass it up. So if you guys are interested and you have a current like cosmetology license, or if you're a big YouTuber, I don't know if you'd be watching my channel, but if you do and you have lots of subscribers, you could probably apply for their discount. They basically just ask for your cosmetology license, makeup license, certain things. There's like an application that you have to fill out, and like your driver's license, and then you can go on their website and you can use it once a month, and it's for 40% off. It's a huge savings. And there are, like I said, some products that they won't allow you to use the discount for, but it looks like eventually, sort of after the hype wears down, that you would be able to. So that's just what I found out with that Tarte lip palette, but you can apply it towards their sale items and stuff, so I'm super pumped about that. I've had it for a while, but just never made the plunge. But I want to say all that stuff I ended up spending about $100, so it wasn't that bad. Like I said, the mascaras alone, just those 2 by themselves, I believe you would have ended up spending $40 because they're about $20 a piece. And the Tarte lip palette normally retails for about $34 or $44, I believe. So I just really got a lot of product for a good deal. Let's move on to the other stuff that I got. This was on a recent Haute look. They did have Too Faced on there. If you guys don't know about Haute look, you definitely want to check it out. You can get lots of name brand makeup for steep, steep discounts. Some of the items are discontinued. Some of the items must just be like they're changing the packaging. So I got the Natural Face palette from Too Faced. I believe that all the packaging on these have changed. They've gone to the tins. In this, you get, this big one here is Bronze Veil, then you get a blush here, and you get a cream blush here. Then you get a conceal here, a like cream luminizer highlight there, and then like a brightening or a concealer here. So this I've already used once. Unfortunately, by the smell of it, I think that the cream blush might be bad. I don't know. It smells a little bit like old oil, if you've ever used or gotten like oil out to cook or bake with, and it smells sort of nasty, like rancid. That's the way this smells, so I'm really not going to use that, but it looks to be just like the cream blush. So I don't know. I didn't go on Haute look and let them know, but just be aware of any of these things with cream products in it. Don't really know how old they are, but I will use the other stuff anyway. The next item that I got, and I think I paid about $15 for each of these things. The next item that I got is the Too Faced Smoky Eyes palette. I know this one is still around, but it is now in the tin, and it's just got great colors in here. Like, I've already used these as well. I think I've used like this top row and then this color right here, but they've got like a day, classic, and fashion. They also have, you know, how Too Faced does the little cards. I can't get them out of here, but they're in here. Same with the other palette. So they got Cloves, Up in Smoke, Nice Ash, Smokin' Hot, Smokin' Jacket, Smolder, In a Flash, White Lie, and Firefly. That was just a really good deal. Super happy to try out some Too Faced stuff because I've never tried any of their things. The next item that I got, I've seen Kathleen Lights, she had gotten the Friends sort of one of this, but I ended up going with the other one. This is the Too Faced Soulmates. It's like a blushing bronzer duo. So I got mine in Carrie and Big, mainly because I love peach, so this one came with the peach blush in there. This I've used as well already. The bronzer in here is just so smooth, and it's pretty light, so you can't really overdo it. And it's a little bit hard to get at the blush, obviously, because it's just this little, you know, heart in here. You can see the colors there. They're pretty pigmented, and I just love it. It's super cute. You could probably swirl them together, too, if you don't want to take the time to try and get each individually. I feel like if you really do use this, it will wear kind of funny, because you really can't get down here or over here with like a big bronzer brush, but I was pretty excited to try it anyway. I think if they came on again, I would probably buy even more, just because it's Too Faced. Who doesn't want to try more of their products? But I definitely loved that. The next items that I got off of a Instagram sale. It's not all high-end, but I did get some high-end stuff, and it was the YouTuber Jessica Braun, she just got married, so her last name is Braun, but she is Jam Beauty 89, and I think when this filmed, she had another Instagram sale, which I missed, but I got the Laura Geller Balance and Bronze Foundation and Brightener in Fair from her as well, and this I've really been enjoying just to contour a little bit on my face, and it's got just really a lot of marbleizing of all different colors in there, but it really just works for not like a heavy contour. It just kind of softly contours my face, which I absolutely love. So I really loved that. The next item I got was this MAC blush from her, which is called Taupe Shape. It's a satin finish and it's just a powdered blush. This I've also been using for contouring because my skin's pretty light, even though I'm getting a little bit of a tan this summer. It's still pretty light. It's the middle one there, but it's what I use today on my face to contour with. It's pretty light and it just adds a little bit of dimension to the face without going like heavy contour. So I really enjoyed it. It doesn't look like, I think she just said that they were just used once or twice or just swatched, to be honest. So I got that one as well. The next item I got from her was a drugstore product. It's the Hard Candy Glow All the Way blush in Living Doll. This one is super pretty as well. I really like it. It's got a little bit of a glow to it. I'm usually not a pink fan, but this one, seeing that it's got a little bit of a yellow tone in it running through the veining, I feel like it's got a little bit more of that warmth to it. The next two items that I got from her, which I was kind of thinking about trying anyway because I've heard some really good reviews, so I was excited to see it in this little grouping that she had, which is the Maybelline New York Master Glaze Face Studio blushes. They're like a cream blush. And I got two shades. I got Enchanting Apricot and Barely Pink. They are super soft, almost like melt into your skin, and they're really great to just top with like powder too. So this one is in Barely Pink. And you can see next to that it is a little bit lighter than the apricot one, but still very pretty. They do both have a little bit of a metallic finish to them, so they're not like matte or anything like that, but they blend out pretty well. But they do, give you a little bit of a glow to the skin. So I was pretty excited to try those. All of that I got on her Instagram sale for $25 plus shipping. So the shipping was another $5, but that's a pretty good deal. I don't know, but I got the deals and she got to clear out some of her stuff, so it's a win-win. The next two items, if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I picked these up a while ago, but I got them on a good deal at my Shopko. And they're the Physicians Formula City Glow, and I couldn't decide between the Paris and the New York, but I don't see too much of a color difference in these. However, I wasn't really able to find like swatches on YouTube yet to tell me which one I think would be best for my skin, because I almost wanted to save one of these for like my 100 subby giveaway. I was thinking about doing one of those. So let me know below if you know anyone that has any swatches on these so I can make a decision without opening them. But they had a manufacturer coupon that was attached to them, and Shopko had them 50% off. And the manufacturer coupon I think was a save $5, so I ended up only paying $3.99 each for these, which was a steal because they retail for like $5.90 or $15.99, excuse me. So I was pretty excited, and they look great, and they're supposed to have an SPF 30 in them, so that's kind of interesting to have your bronzer also have an SPF in there. So again, yeah, if you know anyone that has any swatches, please let me know in the comments below. I'd love to check them out. That is everything that I got in my haul. Like I said, it was collective, but I'm super excited to try all these Tarte things. Let me know in the comments below if you would like me to swatch like those eyeshadow palettes that came in there or anything like that. Thank you so much for joining. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video.